Apples and Bananas by Locals Only. Yo, what's good, y'all? Your boy B Dot here, and today we're trying out the Apples and Bananas by Locals Only. I've actually reviewed Locals Only before on my channel. It was that Z Pie, which is Skittles crossed with Georgia Pie, and it was actually pretty good. I've heard so many great things about Locals Only, but this is the one I've heard the most about. They're apples and bananas. I've actually had apples and bananas quite a few times. It just wasn't by Locals Only. And to be honest, it wasn't a terp that I was really like, oh my God, I need that, or I'm really craving that all the time. I think it's an acquired taste. Most of the time, it smells like really, really ripe fruit. It has like a really ripe, sweet taste and smell to it. But after hearing so many good things about Locals Only apples and bananas, I had to get my hands on it and see what all the hullabaloo was about. After doing some research, I found two different answers on what the genetics of the apples and bananas are. One of them being Platinum Cookies times Granddaddy Purple times Blue Power crossed with Gelati. Yep, that's a lot of crossing going on. The other one I heard was Now&Laters crossed with Jet Fuel Gelato, and I'm not sure which one's the real one. It sounded like the first one was actually more realistic, but who knows? All right, y'all, it's enough chit chat. Let's crack open this apples and bananas, see how it smells. Just some fruits in a jar, YouTube. Nothing to see here. Wow, so this actually smells really good. It doesn't smell like the traditional apples and bananas that I'm used to. It has like that hint of that really ripe fruit smell, but it also has like a sweet gas to it as well. Wow, that smells amazing. All right, y'all, that's enough sniffing the apples and bananas. Let's go taste it. One more for good measure. All right, y'all, so this apples and bananas is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the flavor would come through a lot more. The flavor's there, it's just not as mouth coating as I thought it would be, honestly. The smell does translate a little bit to taste. It's just the taste isn't as terpy as the smell was, if that makes sense. Like the way the terps were jumping out the jar, the terps weren't jumping off the J and onto my tongue, if that makes sense. But overall, still pretty good. I definitely feel it. I don't know if I could tell, but I definitely feel it. It didn't taste bad or get harsh towards the end. It just wasn't as terpy as I thought it would be. Still good overall. Would I cop again? I think so, especially if I know this batch is more dialed in.